Hi everyone and welcome to Coin Treasure Hunt. If you want to learn a little about the objects, faces and places on the back of UK circulated coins, find out which commemorative coins are rare, sought after and worth more than face value, and to seek out the hidden treasures a lot of people miss, or you just love coin hunts, then I invite you to subscribe. Right, today I'm going to do a bag of £2 coins, so that's £500 in £2 coins. So, time to open it up. Oops. Bit anxious to get into this bag. There we go, I made a mess of that. But yeah, as I said, since I've returned after lockdown doing the coin hunts, I'm going to do full bags mostly, so more coins to look through, hopefully more chances to find some coins, well, find some commemoratives. And very shiny, but what date are you? 2015, I think. 2013, actually. Very shiny 2013. So, nothing in our first bag. A lot of bags to go. Oops, nothing in bag two. Hopefully this isn't a place where they've bagged the coins and they take them all out. All the commemoratives out. Ah, there we go at last. Anniversary of the Golden Guinea. Lovely coin. Lovely the way it's kind of, there's nothing happening and then suddenly there's a burst of kind of information in the center. So unfortunately my new camera equipment broke. So I'm back on my old camera, so the quality of the film isn't as good. So unfortunately I have to send it back. There's a big load of, obviously when you buy this stuff they are all very helpful and great to you, and then when you, there we go, Marconi sending out a message to the people that sold me that dodgy equipment. Yeah, I want replacement equipment. But unfortunately it takes time. As I said, they don't like giving you a refund or a replacement for the equipment, and it takes a long time. So it's just such a bunch of nonsense, really. But anyway, this is the equipment at the moment. It's not gonna make any difference if you get fabulous finds. So it's not going to change the finds we get. So. But there, we've got two. So, and the Golden Guinea is a lower mintage one, so it's lower than 3 million. And there's DNA, A, C, T, and G are the letters on the strands of DNA. As I always say, it's what makes us unique. The good thing and bad thing about the £2 coins, you get through them really quickly. Oh my goodness me. Boy, have we had a run of Shakespeare comedies lately. Good grief. You know what? It started out where the Shakespeare histories was supposed to be the lowest mintage. That's what the word came out from the first stage. And then it was actually the comedies is the lowest mintage. But you know what? I have a sneaky feeling that the tragedies is. That's what it seems like to me, because I never come across them. In fact, I've never found one. I have a bit of information on that, but that's for another day. But there we go. It's still a beautiful coin. I absolutely love it, but I actually think that must be the highest mintage because it appears so many times. I mean, well, I've had it a lot of, well, you would have seen it, and DNA again. 2 sets of DNA. Well, I suppose you are made up of 2 sets of DNA, essentially, aren't you? Your mother's and your father's. So, there you go. And that, well, that's your genome, so it's made up, obviously, it's made up of your mother and your father, a mixture of their genes. Yeah, but as I was saying about Shakespeare comedies, I absolutely love the Shakespeare coins. They're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful designs. Probably some of the best designs. In fact, in my opinion, the best designs out there in a £2 coin. Do you agree? What's your favourite designs? What are your favourite design or designs for the £2 coins? The Shakespeare ones are my favourites by far. Here we go. We got another one. Act of Union. Turned up the wrong way. There we go. So we're getting into some commemoratives. And not a surprise, World War II with St. Paul's and the those big searchlights searching for the bombers overhead. What on earth? What on earth is that? Is it a Roundtree players £2 per pint? Can't even say with that. Hold on. It is a technology underneath. Yeah, it is. It's actually, do you know, I thought it was a sticker. It's actually, it's not a sticker. It's kind of painted on. Would you believe? That's what it seems like. Is that a sticker? Maybe it is a sticker. I don't know. It's a shiny sticker, I think. It's certainly an oddity. I've never had one of them. Maybe that's the lowest mintage £2, isn't it? A Roundtree's £2. I found a new design that not even the Mint knows about in today's hunt. And good grief, struggling with focus. But there's Charles Dickens, a brilliant author, very distinct style, isn't he? Dickens. You know when you read a Dickens novel. Everybody's familiar with Oliver, but obviously there's a whole lot more. Bleak House, Great Expectations. Loads and loads of them. Obviously with the £2, it'd be wonderful if I could get, that's the most sought after coins, aren't they? The Commonwealth Games. I've only ever had two. In all the times I've been hunting, I've only ever had two. And Dickens, Double's Day again. And haven't had Remember for a while. Always hold this one up the wrong way. Always. Won't be able to see the Remember on the side of it, I can tell you now. Very difficult to see that writing anyway. Guy Fawkes, obviously. Not Remember, but that's how I remember the coin. And then you've got Kitchener on World War I outbreak. Or World War I. 1914 to 1918. Also known as the Great War. Why it was called great, I think it was great more to do with the size of the war, because it was a world war rather than the meaning we attribute to the word great. It certainly wasn't great in that sense. Terrible time in history. Started over rivalries in Europe between different kingdoms and countries. Goes to show we should be joining together and noticing our similarities rather than our differences. Yeah, a lot of bags devoid of commemoratives. Lots and lots of bags devoid of commemoratives. Oops. Can't get into this bag. It's all over the place. St. Paul's again. World War II. Where do you go there? Yeah, the quality of the finds has certainly declined. Years ago when I started collecting £2 coins, you could obviously get a lot more, but obviously the more popular it's become, the more people are collecting, then the less that are out there to collect. Another Dickens, that's a hat trick. Brunel Achievements, one of the 2 Brunel coins. He considered the greatest engineer in British history, Brunel. Let's say the Golden Guinea is probably our best coin so far. One good thing about the £2 coins, they're quite easy to take out of the bag. Oh wow. Looks like somebody's been taking the goodies out of lots of these bags, because there's a huge amount of commemoratives in here. Just lots of bags with... There's another St. Paul's of World War II. Hat trick of that one. Nothing too surprising there, considering it's the most common of all the £2 coins, commemoratives. Yeah, here's hoping we bump into something else here. There's an Act of Union. That's a very good condition Act of Union one, that one. Actually, I think that'll replace my one, my collection, because that's actually in remarkably good condition. 2007, it's like 13 years old, so I won't scratch that one about. Put that on its own, even though I have one already, because that will replace my one. To find an angle here to where we can get the best view of them. We're rapidly running out of bags here, and the finds have really dried up. Remember, I was just talking about it. I was literally just talking about it. I absolutely adore this coin. I absolutely adore this coin. What a beautiful coin. Shakespeare Tragedies, of course. My favourite design, even out of the Shakespeare ones. Absolutely love that. And this, believe it or not, a lot of people would be surprised to hear this, but that is my first time that I've ever got one in a coin hunt. Now, I thought it was another bag of £2 coins, but it must have been this one that I actually took it out. It caused me a surprise there, because I just wasn't expecting. But when I took them out and brought them home, I actually saw this one just poking out. You know, not poking out literally, but obviously just I could see the reverse side of the coin, and it was Shakespeare Histories. So, you know, but I didn't think it was this bag. Well, that's awesome. That is my first ever one. I got one in change before. So the first time I've ever got one on a coin hunt. So I'm absolutely delighted. You'll certainly be amongst the star coins today. Let's put you there next to your comedies, buddy. Beautiful coin. Absolutely gotta be one of my all-time favorites. Then another Brunel Achievements. What are we down to? The last 4 or 5 bags or so. Can we find another super find? That'd be great. Yeah, lots and lots of bags that don't have commemoratives in them. So it's just, there's just less of them without. I think it's simple as that, Coin hunting, the popularity of it is very strong. What are you? Oh, the Great Fire of London. I've had that just very, very recently, but it's absolutely beautiful. That's much better now. Great Fire of London is just over 1,600,000. Beautiful design. As I said before, Aaron West did the obverse. Magnificent coin. Absolutely beautiful. I think right up there, I did say the Shakespeare histories, but that is right up there, if not my favourite, this one here. But along with Shakespeare histories, beautiful. Absolutely stunning coin. A great one to find. Low mintage as well, so there's still some coins knocking about, Not as many of the quality finds as in the past, but I remember started looking at the side. I know, somebody else has done that or other people have done that, but there's a lot of standing on the shoulders of giants there, unfortunately. I used to talk about what was on the edging a lot. Oh my God, it's another one. Oh, when you get two of them in a hunt, those are quality finds. That is another beauty. It's much better condition as well, that one. Much shinier. Oh wow. It's got that sort of sheen on the front of it. I don't know, it's kind of a matte sort of. I wonder will that clean off if I use something that. I don't know, it's just got that weird sheen. Hey, I'm not complaining. Two of them. Two. Great Fires in London. Wow. Got some quality finds right at the end there, so. A sneaky peek at the side. Can't really see it on this camera. It's not. Oh, there we are. Standing. Can't see really anything else. I brought us luck last time, so. No, I thought they were all standing. Last bag. Is there another treasure to finish with? That would be lovely. That'd be wonderful. Not going to look at the side this time. Hopefully wait for a lovely surprise. Not looking so good. Oh, what's that? Oh, wow. There we go. Trinity Lighthouse. Trinity Lighthouse is on their 4 million, so that's a reasonably low mintage one. Not my favourite design, I have to say. But, yeah, reasonably low mintage. And then technology. Now, what you could do... Oh, good grief, put them in this big giant pile of coins over. Is you can actually look for technology ones and you can look for dates. You can obviously do a date run if you're starting out on coins and not getting that many. That's always a fun thing to do. So every year since 1997 up to, well, I suppose, not this year because they're not out yet, but, into the 2020 or into the up to 2016, 2015, 16. That time frame. So, you can also, sorry, I'm babbling there. You can actually look for key dates in it and low mintage dates. And there's two of them actually, 2012 and 2005. 2005 is the lowest mintage technology coin. And it's lower mintage, as I said before, than 18 of the commemoratives. And 2012 is only slightly more. It doesn't have that many more. But they're two interesting dates, and you don't actually get them that often. But I'm not going to look for them. Takes too long. I'll have a look for them later, and not a lot of people know about them. So, right, let's look at our commemoratives. We got World War II. Can't get focused today. There we go. So we got a hat trick of those. We got a hat trick of Charles Dickens. 2 Brunel achievements. 2 sets of DNA. And yeah, well, we got 2 active union coins. This one here in my left hand is in particularly good condition. So, as I say, I'm going to use that to replace my one. Then we got Marconi sending out a message that we got some quality in the end. And then we got Guy Fawkes, the one with the per member at the side. And it's not worth, you know, £1,000, £3,000, or all these stupid figures that people put on the internet trying to con people. It's not worth that at all. It's a very common coin. So whatever you do, don't pay ridiculously high money for it. Then we got World War One, a Kitchener on the front, like that propaganda poster. Your country needs you. Well, he's sat in his office. Then we got Trinity Lighthouse. Trinity Lighthouse is, as I said, is reasonably low mintage. Below 4 million. Then we got this little beauty. So some lovely ones to finish. Oh, actually, let me show this silly one first. Then we got a new design. Roundtree players, £2 per pint. Daily 12 to 7 p.m. I think. Whatever on earth that is, who knows? Right now, we got a few little stars today to be happy about. Very happy about. 3 in particular. These are my star coins of the day. We got the Golden Guinea. Anniversary of the Golden Guinea. Got the beautiful Shakespeare comedies. Fabulous design. And my first ever Shakespeare tragedies in a coin hunt. And 2 Great Fire of London coins. Particularly shiny. So absolutely delighted about those finds, actually, because they were looking thin on the ground. So maybe star coin of the day, because of the fact that I've never ever had it in a coin hunt before, has to go. And it's one of my favorite designs to Shakespeare or tragedies. So fabulous. So now you should see a selection of my videos that YouTube have suggested you might like to watch if you've enjoyed this one. And up in the right hand corner you'll see that beautiful X marks the spot 10p coin that will help you to subscribe if you've enjoyed watching this video. So in the meantime, everybody, I wish you happy hunting, and I'll see you again for the next coin treasure hunt. Take care until then. Bye bye.